Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I have a beauty, lifestyle, home, I'm not quite sure what to call it frankly, but I have a haul to share with you guys, and I have a new perfume, I have a few candles, and a bunch of skincare products to show you guys. And today's video is in collaboration with Dossier, so thank you so much to Dossier for sponsoring this part of today's video. So Dossier is a fragrance company that specializes in creating scents that are inspired by a lot of your high-end, luxury, and many times niche fragrance and scents, but they do it for a fraction of the price while maintaining the same quality that you would get from those brands. And if you're a regular viewer of my channel, then you probably know that I've talked about dupes for luxury designer items in many of my videos, and I firmly stand by being able to get a more affordable alternative to these designer items. So getting the luxury look for less, or in this case, it's actually the luxury scent for less. And when I looked at Dossier's website, there were so many fragrances for both women as well as men, and there's also unisex scents also that are actually inspired by scents that I personally really like. So for example, there's the Chloe perfume, there's Versace Bright Crystal, there's YSL Black Opium, Chanel No. 5, and I could go on and on. So there's so many of my favorite scents. I've heard so many great things about the Baccarat 540 scent from Maison Francis Kirk de Jean, and I really wanted to get a full-size bottle of that. So I went into Neiman Marcus and I actually tried out the scent, and I absolutely loved how it smelled. I thought it was great on both me, and my husband also really liked it, even if he were to use it himself. So I really wanted the scent, but I also didn't want to spend $300 for that bottle. So in that case, this is actually a great option because this only cost $49, so it's like a sixth of the price, and the scents really do smell the same. This is actually one of their more expensive scents on the Dossier website. Most of them are $29 to $39, so that is definitely a great price. And one of the things about buying any type of fragrance that always scares me a little bit is unless you're in stores and able to sample the tester, you don't really know if you would like a scent without trying it out first. So I'm always very hesitant to buy perfumes online because, you know, once you open it, you can't return it. But with Dossier, they actually give you this sample veil to try out. You can test this out and see if you like it or not, and then if you like it, you can dig into this full-size bottle. And if you don't like it, you can actually return it, and returns are actually free. So I think that's amazing to be able to test out a scent before you really commit to it. And next, I want to show you guys a few candles that I recently bought, or I'm not even sure if I can use the term a few for this because I have 6 total candles. So what happened was around mid-April, Diptyque re-released their city candles for a limited time for anyone to purchase. So usually the city candles are only available in the city that the candle is named after. So there's a London one that you can buy in London, and then there's a New York one that you can buy in New York, and on and on. So for a limited time, they released 9 city candles for anyone to purchase. And yeah, I bought 6 of them, so kind of crazy, but not totally crazy because I didn't buy all 9. So I just wanted to show you guys and also let you guys know what each candle smells like, what the scents in the candles are. Unfortunately, I don't think you can get them anymore. I will try my very best to look online to see where any of these are still available, and if I can find them, I'll leave it in the description box below. But I still thought that the candles as well as the boxes just look so pretty, so I wanted to share them anyways. And yeah, I actually opened these already, so I didn't have to fuss with all the boxes. So everything smells so amazing right now. So in no particular order, the first one is Hong Kong. So this is the box, and then this is what the candle looks like. It's so pretty. And this one smells like, I have to look at their website. So this one is orchid and vanilla. And then the second one here is the London one. And this one actually says Lunders, I don't know. What does that mean exactly? I was expecting this to say London, but it doesn't. So if you know what that means, let me know down in the comments below. So this one is heliotrope, lilac, and hyacinth. After that, there's the Berlin one, which is in this kind of matte jar, which is unlike the two that I just showed you. And this one is linden tree and honey. This one is actually my husband's favorite from this whole collection, or at least the ones that I purchased. And then after that, I have, this is the Shanghai one. So this pretty dark red jar and with these blue accents on it. So the Shanghai one is, what is this word? Osmanthus? Is that how you say it? Osmanthus and green tea. And this one is actually one of my favorites. I don't know, did I mention which is my favorite? My favorite is actually the Hong Kong one, and I'm so excited to burn that one right away. And then we have two of the ones that are named after US cities. So there's Miami. Miami smells like magnolia and citrus. And then the last one here is Beverly Hills. And that looks like this. And Beverly Hills smells like white flower, mint, and lemon. And honestly, this one is what I imagine it to smell like in Beverly Hills. This is probably spot on in my opinion. I've never actually been there, but this is what I envision that area smelling like. So yeah, those are the 6 candles that I purchased from the City Candles collection. And yeah, I ended up not buying the New York one, even though, if you didn't know, I grew up and still live really close to New York City. So it's strange that I didn't get that scent, but I wasn't really interested in it. So yeah, I'm going to have enough candles to last me for the rest of the year for sure. So for this last part, I wanted to share with you guys some skincare products that I purchased recently. So the first 3 I purchased from Sephora during their spring sale. And back in the days, I used to go crazy during these sales. I would buy maybe like $500+ worth of mostly makeup every time they had one of these sales. But in recent years, I've really cut down on that. And yeah, I only purchased 3 skincare items. So I've heard so many great things about this brand called the Inky List. They're basically like, if you've heard about The Ordinary a while back, I'm not sure if they're still around. But anyways, if you've heard about The Ordinary, then the Inky List is kind of similar, I think. So they basically do like quality skincare products without charging like a really high price tag for it. So a lot of the things are pretty simple. For example, one of the things that I got was this retinol serum. And then the other one I got was a hyaluronic acid serum. So this is just kind of like very simple ingredients that you can add into your skincare routine. And as I'm getting older, I realized that I really need to put more effort into my skincare routine basically. So I thought, since, you know, I've heard such great things about the Inky List, I would give these 2 a try, as well as I have the worst dark circles ever. I think it runs in my family. So I also bought this caffeine eye cream, which is, according to the package, it says helps to reduce puffiness and dark circles. So yeah, hopefully these items are good. Let me know if you would want me to do kind of like an updated review on any of these skincare products, or if you would want me to do kind of like a skincare routine type thing. I'm not sure if you guys would be interested in that, but I'm very excited for these products, and each of them cost under $20, I believe. So really, really affordable. So that's what I picked up from Sephora recently. And the other items, other skincare items that I have, they're all kind of within the K-beauty category, so Korean beauty products. And honestly, most of what I use, whether it's skincare or even makeup, usually comes from like K-beauty brands now. So I don't know, I really like the options that you can get from them, and in general they are more affordable and work better in my opinion. So I actually bought 3 of these cleansers. The other 2 bottles are sitting in either of my bathrooms right now. So this one is, it's called a New Leaf Cream Cleanser. So it has, well, it says it has mugwort, celery, and green tea in this. So there's actually little bits of mugwort in here that does like a gentle exfoliation, and mugwort is actually supposed to be like a really good ingredient, I think. So yeah, I really like this cleanser, and since I really like mugwort, I decided to also try out this Artemisia treatment essence. Whatever this word is another phrase for mugwort. It says double fermented Artemisia annua extract. So this is in an essence form. It's from the brand Misha. So I've also heard great things about this. I used to really like their first treatment essence, which is another type of like fermented ingredient essence, and that one was really great. So I thought I would give this a shot since I really seem to like mugwort and it works well for my skin. So that's the second item. So this one is from the brand Isntree, and this is the green tea fresh toner. So I also really like green tea in my products. There's that line from Innisfree, which they actually do sell at Sephora. So they have this whole green tea line from that brand, and I absolutely loved it, and it also smells so amazing. So I haven't actually used that for a while, but I thought I would get back into using green tea products in my skincare routine. So I picked up this toner, and another thing that I bought from the same brand is this Clear Skin 8% AHA essence. So I haven't really been doing chemical exfoliators for a while now. I've really not been exfoliating my skin, which is probably not a good thing. So I thought I would get back into it. So I decided to pick up this one as well as this one from this brand called Some by Me. So this one is an AHA, BHA, PHA 30 Days Miracle Toner. So this one is also highly rated. So between this one or the other AHA essence, is that an essence? Yeah, between one of these two, hopefully my skin gets along with it and actually, gets rid of some of the clogged pores that I have. A few months back, I think I was using some eye cream that was a little bit too thick, not just for my eyes, but even like the area around my eyes. So I got a bunch of clogged pores, and they're getting better, but hopefully this will help out with that. And then the last thing that I got is also by Some by Me, and this is the Galactomyces Pure Vitamin C Glow. Galactomyces Pure Vitamin C Glow Serum. Third time's the charm, right? So this is the last thing I picked up, and I wanted to also reintroduce vitamin C to my skincare routine. Honestly, recently I've been keeping my skincare pretty simple. I haven't really been using too much on it, but I wanted to re-add vitamin C to my routine because I don't know, sometimes I feel like my skin tone is a little bit dull, and I used to actually really like using a vitamin C serum, but the thing is, all of them smell so bad. Like, it would be the case where I would put it on and I thought the smell would dissipate over time, but then like halfway through the day I could smell it on my own face, and it's not pleasant. Especially I used to use the Drunk Elephant vitamin C serum because that one was so highly rated, and I think it did do good things for my skin, but yeah, it just smelled so bad and I didn't want to put up with that whatsoever. So that is it for today's video, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it. And once again, thanks to Dossier for sponsoring today's video. And they have given me a discount code, which I'll leave in the description box below. So if you want to check out their website and purchase one if not more of their fragrances, then you can save a little bit of money with the discount code. And yeah, let me know if you would like me to do any more of these beauty, skincare hauls, or if you would like me to do an update on some of the items that I shared in today's video. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do consider subscribing for new videos every single week. And I'll leave 2 videos on the screen for you to watch next. So I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.